Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Lock. Last time we found 3 golden keys and we turn on this screen and we know a little bit about what's going on with it. So if I remember correctly, if we join the letters up, triangle is how I do it. That. It's like, it's right and left, like clockwise and anti-clockwise. It's not like down here, down goes that way. Anyway, so if we join up the letters, it'll draw lines between them. And then where they cross, so I think this will highlight final, yeah. And then if I did it again like over here, I think sun would get, oh, maybe sun? Maybe nothing in that case. I don't think there's a way to undo. So would this highlight two? Like if I did two, maybe to here? Left and name and, yeah, just left and name, right, yes. Okay, so we want some sequence of letters up to 8 it was. Limit reached 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. Which, let me reset. Which is obviously going to make a sequence of words that will probably form a sentence, which is a clue for something else. Oh, we got a red key as well, don't forget that. We got a red key, yes. I wonder if that was there the whole time, you could just like pick it up, or if it appeared, did it spawn when I turn that screen on? Okay, red key, let's go do that. There's the glitch puzzle as well, and we've got to a point in the game where it's not super clear what the ordering should be, like what I should do first. I guess like I would expect that the game would want us to do all of the 8 like secondary puzzles for each room first, since they're kind of equivalent to each other. Like yeah, they're kind of like, because they're all like a second thing that you're doing in each room. They should be kind of equivalent to each other, so you should be expected to do them at the same time. However, we did get things where like, one of the puzzles unlocked a key that unlocked the chest thing in the cave, which was a clue to do the chest puzzle. So there's also a bit of sequencing between them, so they're not quite equivalent to each other. Let's open this thing. What do we get? Oh, is there going to be another page for my thing? Oh gosh. Oh. Do we get 2 more words? Interesting. So what was this? Oh, I've got this here. So wait, oh gosh. Okay. So we wrote down all of the original answers. Maybe it's the new answers. And we write them out like this and we get 2 8-letter words? Okay. I'm going to assume it's the new answers. So in here we had task. So I need to try and write it out like this. So T-A-S-K. Next one's split over the second character of that one, and it is the green floor, which is the map room? Yeah. Life. Okay, L-I split over the A in task. F-E. Doesn't that make one of the words begin with S-F? I suppose it could be a sentence or something, and the S and F are just, this is the gap between 2 words, or it goes, no, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. So the next one also has a gap there, but doesn't go before, and it's purple, which is here. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Ooh, we could definitely work backwards a little bit here. Could be interesting. That could be interesting. I'm happy to allow myself some working backwards. I don't know in the puzzle hunt world whether that's considered bad form. Where do I go for the red and white? Oh, that's the office. Oh, which was air, right? Yeah, okay. And how is this split up? Wait, so let's just get this one as well. Air and ramp. Air and ramp. Okay. Which is the next one after that. So air is one before and just continues. Air and ramp in line with the task, and exactly the same as the task, in fact. Unless it says farm or something, firm. It could still say something, yeah, for sure. White, that's not the kitchen, is it? I guessed it was the kitchen before, but it wasn't. Something else. That is the room nearby, the maths room. Let's do that one now. This was shoe, wasn't it? Shoe, yes. So such a random set of words. So skip a line because I haven't done that one yet. This is two before. Shoe. So show space E. And then for so with the white and that, so it's going to be the kitchen and do I remember what they said? Kitchen and the yeah the gallery. I don't remember what they said. What were the words? We have joke for the gallery and army for the kitchen. Joke and army. So joke there. J-O-K-E. I'm no longer convinced this is right. Army. Maybe I'm supposed to do the original words. Oh, no, hold on. No, it is. Key. Key is there. Room. Okay, let me... So, I haven't fully interpreted it myself yet, but I'm going to bring up my whiteboard tool thing. Here it is. I say here it is. I don't have it yet. There we go. Okay, so we have... What I have is... Task. Hopefully this will be visible on all of them. Life. Purple I don't have, and I'm thinking maybe working backwards could work for me. Air ramp joke. Ironically, this is most visible on the red tile. That's not true. The green tile is pretty visible, unless you're red-green colorblind. Sorry. Ramp joke. And then shoe and army. Yeah. So clearly there's the word key here. Farm key, firm key. Then room. So let's do a different color. A different color that's going to be visible, orange. We've got room. Tile room. Oh, rooms probably. For M key. Form key. Tile. Time. Time could be M. L. Time rooms for M key. What would M key mean? Or is it time rooms form key? Tile rooms form key? Okay, let's now think about it in terms of what this word could be. If that is an O. Tile rooms form key. Is there another word? Tide rooms? Tire. L-O. Is there a word that goes before where the word love? Does that go before love nest? Is there a love nest? Lovebirds, I think. Love letter. It's the word love. Where's... I can't even find my notes. Where is it? Here it is. Love nest? That must be it. Love bug, love bird, love potion, love panel. I don't think that... Oh, I was thinking though, the panels are called locks. Love lock? I guess, is that what they're... What's it called when people like padlock? They put like a padlock on a bridge or whatever. Is that called like a love lock? Could be. Okay, so that's love. Neat. So in which case we should go do that. So it is tile rooms form key? Tile rooms form key. I should obviously go and put that word in so that I get whatever reward it gets. Tile rooms form key. Okay, let me clear that. And then we get going to here. What are you going to give me? I love how sprawling this game gets. Tile. Tile. Oh, what am I doing? Tile. Sorry, I was like absent-mindedly thinking about other stuff while typing, and the word tile was in my head. It's love. Love is what I'm doing. L-O. Love. Hey, another key. I think I know where that goes.
I must apologize, as I'm only programmed with a single emotional tone, and I need to convey to you that I am quite upset by this turn of events, and specifically, I am angry with you.
Wow.
I explicitly instructed you not to interface your first lock panel.
Go away.
Congratulations. Your performance in these matters has been subadequate and runs contrary to established protocols. Going to ask you nicely once more before engaging with the legal and disciplinary measures at my disposal. Failure to comply.
Yep, sure. I'm just going to put this key in here. What's it going to do? Something outside? Only the correct set. That's funny. I didn't end up needing that. Okay, that's just a clue for that thing. Alright, so, but we do have tile rooms form key. Tile rooms. So the tiles must be these things, right? This is the floor, right? Tile rooms form key. Tile rooms form key. Oh no, they're not, are they? No, they're not. Okay, they're not. I'm not even going to tell you what I was thinking of. Actually, hold on, let me go in another room. Oh no, they're not! What would that be? Has everybody else figured out what I'm thinking? What would this be? Maybe an... Oh no. What would that one then be? The glitch one? Does everybody know what I'm doing? Oh no, it totally is. Okay, this is cool. I love this. Okay, and do we do it in the order that's on there? So, okay. What I'm doing, folks, is I'm going in and looking at the layout of the room itself. I think this is an O. Oh. I'm confused about the glitch room though. So what's next on this list? Green, which is the map room, which I think might be an R shape. Like, kind of starts down here, has like a bit around there, bit sticking out that way and a bit sticking out at the bottom. Oh, it's like a capital R. This might be the key for the thing downstairs. Okay. O-R. Next one's love, which is this one, which I'm confused about. It's like that, then like that. I mean, it's spirals, right? Oh, it's a G. Is it kind of a G? Maybe. I mean, there are words beginning with O-R-G. So the office. I mean, I could do the math room. Math room, I think, is an I. Ooh. Oh, a Z. Is it organize? Shoe. Oh, it's at the end. Oh, this is so cool. There's probably some part in the back of my brain that, like, to be honest, like, even if I've sort of remembered that a little bit from when I saw this before, like, that is definitely a trick that I've heard of in like multiple things of like, oh, the space you're in is the shape of a letter or whatever. So I think it's just generally sitting in the back of my brain is like, oh, that's the thing games can do. So as soon as it was like tile rooms are key, I was thinking, well, what does that mean? The room is a key. I thought about it. Oh gosh, I was like stuck then and kept moving. A. Organize. It totally is. Very cool. That's an N. Yeah, the gallery room is definitely an I shape, and then the kitchen was an E. Let's go have a look at them, just to finish it off. Look, it's an I shape. The floor, the top bit goes down here, and then there's the bottom bit, and then it's an E shape. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I did not remember that until that moment. I mean, I certainly didn't remember it enough to be like, as soon as I watched it, oh yeah, it's E-shaped. I only just thought of it then. Exactly the right time. Okay, so that's probably the key to this thing down here. Is this the final puzzle? I don't know, it might be. Or is there more mystery right now? I don't know. Well, this is going to say something, isn't it? What's it going to say? Organize. Oh, triangle. It's like not the button I would expect it to be. R. And it's 8 letters long, which is perfect. It's exactly what we needed. Organ. This is a classic puzzle hunt thing. Like, you do solve some puzzle, you end up like drawing lines on the thing, and it connects a bunch of words together. Organize. Organize. That's the whole thing, right? Limit reached. Start, lock. Wait, what? No, start, hides, final lock. Boat is key. Boat? No, hold on. Yeah, okay, so the boat name is going to be something. And I do have a vague memory of something here that I think this is hinting towards. Oh, so start, hides, lock, no, final, lock, boat is key name? I feel like I've gone in the wrong order. Start, hides to G. Yeah, okay. Start, hides, final. Oh no, I guess you do just read them in that order. Oh no, you read them to top left to bottom right. Start, hides, final, lock. Boat is name. Boat name is key. So wait, hold on. The boat name. Oh gosh, I can just walk away from it. Like, it's weird. You feel like you're kind of like in The Witness, like you're attached to the panel in some way while you're using it. No, I can just control it from wherever. It's weird. Boat name is key. Tide runner. Just tide? Tide runner. So the thing I think I vaguely remember is that I think Is this how this works? How does this work? Because I did this earlier, return to start. Can you go up? No. Can you go left? Of course you can. Okay. Even though like I sort of vaguely remembered this being a thing, I didn't know. I kind of thought it was like it sort of just took you to the menu at a certain point, and the thing was like interactive. But that's possibly been interactive the whole time, like from the very like the entire time you're in the menu. If you press left or right, that is like scary. If that's just a hidden interaction right from the beginning, it would be interesting to see on the new game. Do we think it's just tied? That's such a cool twist. Tied. But I feel like I'm missing something. Tide runner. But maybe not. That is a 4-letter word that's in there. Triangle? Accepted. 82%. Do I return? What do I do? My boat is gone. Wait, the water's gone. Oh, is this going to be a thing now? Hello? Wait, does this go down here? No. This is going to be a thing now. It's a starfish. Hello? Oh, the purple thing! We finally get to see this. The first page of the... Of this book, right? That's what we're expecting. What's with the chapter 2 and all that? How much game is left? I'm scared.
This wasn't in the original version. Not even my test builds. This is very unnerving.
Well, I've still got this to do, sort of.
I know that I wrote this. I'm certain that I wrote this. But I don't remember writing it. It just feels more like instinct. The way you recognize your own handwriting. But I could swear I'm looking at something that I haven't even written yet. This is important. This is important. This could...
Okay. You must look closely for true understanding. Chapter 1, a bird without feathers. So these are question marks. A lone soldier surrounded. A star not from... So let's look at chapter 4, which we have. A mysterious cube locked up, because that's how we got that chapter. So these all hints at how we get the chapters. A bird without feathers. Bird without feathers. The plane? The plane in the map room. Is that starfish relevant? Probably. Saw a floating bit of stuff there. Is there just like a cube hidden in the plane somehow? How does that work? It's a bird without feathers. And I noted that earlier, it's like, oh, what's that plane for? It's gonna mean something, right? I'm not so sure anymore. Look closely. Oh, that's so sneaky.
Revising remedy
That's so sneaky.
This book has been flagged as potential malware, a result of external software manipulation.
Oh my
Severe
gosh.
penalties for the introduction of unauthorized subroutines into the system. Commence analysis. Stand by for results. Commence analysis. Stand by for results. Congratulations.
This is so cool. I love this game. I'm like, there's, have I said this already, but there's some part of me coming into this game thinking like, oh, maybe I like overinflated how cool it is in my memory of it. But no, this is such a good game. Okay. A lone soldier surrounds. So I guess we have to do that for a few things. A star not from the heavens. What the... there's a few stars actually, aren't there? There's the star picture somewhere. Isn't that in here? That's the wave one. The stars on here. Star not from the heavens. Nope. What? Maybe they mean specifically it needs to be not a star, like a... Not just a typical star. Where is the star picture though? Oh, a star not from the heavens. Literally was just talking about it. It's definitely the starfish, okay. It's a star very particular, very specifically from the sea. Yeah.
An analysis indicates the potential for a fatal system-wide corruption event.
The lone
Complete
soldier
and total data
surrounded.
loss further indicates risk of substantial harm to individuals connected.
Well, there's the boat.
Probable symptoms include prolonged anxiety, heart attack, and/or severe post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm afraid I must insist that you set the book down and step away. I'm afraid I must insist that you set the book
No,
down.
never.
My name is August. I'm afraid.
I feel like this might be a chess related one. There was one, I think one of the maze had like loads of pieces next to it. Like I bet you could just like zoom in on these things at any point during the game. So this is like a proper hidden interaction. Yeah, here we go, it's you. Is it not you? You are surrounded. The lone soldier surrounded. Yeah, it's you.
System wants to keep me out. It's pushing back hard. Look, we need to solve it. We need to. We need to solve it. I can't even think straight when I'm looking at it. I'm so sorry. The nausea's back. I'll stay with you as long as I can. Please. Don't worry. I'm on the defense. And there's no rest. I'm trying to keep up.
Sorry, I'll listen to you first. Oh. I've just realized what the next one is. Unlike, I was so close to doing this. Oh, sorry, we're still going.
I've lost visual contact. Or my eyes are gone. Where are my eyes?
Oh dear, this is horrendous.
Tell me what you see.
Oof, where are my eyes? Anyway, a tasty ruby. I was practically doing this. This, isn't it? Yep. I guess you have to hold it there a little bit.
Congratulations. Your attempts to assist the rogue element are not appreciated, and your failure to comply with protocol has resulted in 42 major and 1,012 minor infractions on your account. Attempts to delete user account remain unsuccessful. Attempts to notify municipal authorities remain unsuccessful. Attempts to reset simulation remain unsuccessful. Override protocol proceeding as planned with 17%. I need to tell you. I have to tell you something. I have it. I know this. I know this. I have to tell you 2 keys. Don't forget me. I mean, don't forget that every lock has 2 keys.
Yes, the one at the front of the house. Okay, so the puzzle I'm solving now is for this. Oh no, we already did 2 here, didn't we? We did. Oh, the menu. The menu has 2. Okay, so probably what we're solving is another key for the menu. Alright, and now we have every page of this, which all have puzzles on them, holy moly. I'm sure many of you already know this, but I wrote an article on the Thinky Games website about Metroidvanias recently. And in that article, I kind of like classify certain like ways that Metroidvanias are implemented. And one of the things I've done is like list different kinds of knowledge gates. And so this like one of like being able to like zoom and then click on the thing is what I called a hidden interaction in the article. Whereas like these are also knowledge gates, like because I believe if you just start the game and come right down in here, it will just take you down there. Like that can just happen at any time. And And so it's just about having the knowledge and inputting it here. And so I would in the article I call this a combination lock knowledge gate. And there's like I think I named 4 different types. There's like, and they're kind of rough and fuzzy, and some types kind of fit into multiple or feel like somewhere between them. But like there's combination locks, hidden interactions, environmental, meaning. So it's a bit like a hidden interaction, but rather than it being some like sequence of like inputs you have to press, it's some like particular environmental setup, like maybe waiting for a certain time or changing something in, like if you've got some control over something in the environment, like a water level or whatever, getting it to the right level to be able to do something. And then what was the 4th type? Hidden interactions. Like puzzles. So there are games like Tokitori 2 where the knowledge you're learning is like rules that you learn to apply them to a puzzle. Like once you've learned the knowledge here that I can put down in here, you just come here and write down. There's no additional puzzle there, right? Whereas in Tokitori 2, you explore the world, like a Monsters Expedition is another example. You discover mechanics later on that you can then use in other places that you had already passed through to solve a puzzle. And the puzzle is, in a sense, the combination lock there, right? Like they're all kind of, like, in a sense, kinds of combination lock. I think when I originally drafted the article, that's how I did it. Is I kind of said like, all these things are basically just forms of combination lock. But instead, I decided to like say no, combination locks are specifically the ones that are like combination locks, but they are all in the same class of thing. They're all just like some complex set of things needs to be set up a certain way, like either something in the environment or some letters on a lock, or the buttons being held down on your controller, or the particular sequence of steps you have to take through a puzzle. Like in all those cases, they're just some big complex space in the game is, and a Metroidvania game is about like the game eventually teaching you something specific within that complex space that you need to know, or at least helping you get there. So yeah, in case folks haven't read it, check that out on the Thinky Games website. I think if you just search for Metroidvania, you'll also get it. Since there aren't that many resources about those games. And so mine is one of the very few. All right, I'm going to leave this here because there's clearly a bunch more game. I was like, is this the last puzzle? No, we haven't done all this stuff. But I can see how, we have 5 chapters. Chapter 1 plus chapter 2. Ooh, there's that icon again. Okay, we'll be thinking about this next time, folks. I'll see you then. Goodbye.